The morning is just like this time where you're about to start your big day. Like every day for me is just a big day. None of our classes are ever boring. We always learn new things and get new ideas out there, and the next class is always better and better and better. My block A is Spanish. Spanish is really interesting this year. It's kind of this big new process that I'm going through.
My first class would be literature. Right now in literature it's pretty interesting. We're reading Hamlet, so we're breaking down Shakespearean language and analyzing certain sentences to figure out what's going on with the characters. Now we're doing more discussion, which I love, because we're actually getting to hear each other's ideas, and then it helps us formulate our essays when it's time.
I like oral interp a lot because it helps me get out all the emotions or the intellect that I have through poetry, acting. We always start off the day with acting exercises, like we yell really loudly or we do our vowels. It helps in other classes a lot. It allows me to explain my ideas more and get them out more and actually think deeper about what I'm feeling.
My biology class, I love it. Right now, this entire week, we've been doing dissections. Everybody has their own animal. I got a fetal pig. It helps us understand how humans work, like in comparison to the small intestines and the large intestines.
My C block is physics. Physics is really interesting to me because we discover new things that we didn't know. Like when I pick up a ball, I think I'm just picking up a ball, but when I go into physics, it's all these new equations, calculations, where it came from, who made the law. When I go to college, I'm definitely going to study physics.
PreCalc, we basically been doing the same thing, I guess, over the course of the past 2 years. And our teacher, she'll just like break it down from like the smallest bit of it, like the easiest part. And then she'll start slowly incorporating more complex things like logarithms with limits. And right when we think that it's easy, she adds something else in it to confuse us. And then she breaks it down slowly and she'll build on top of it.
Basketball helps me because it just builds that discipline. When I'm doing exercises like 45 push-ups, and then when I'm doing a history exam that's an hour and a half long, I just think back to those moments where I thought I couldn't do it, but then I did it anyway.
I've been a part of dance team for the past 3 years. Hip-hop used to be my first love, but as I continue to do contemporary, my teacher got me to like it more. Whatever I'm feeling just transforms into what I'm doing in dance. At first, I used to be on the fence about the rigorous curriculum. But then as I came into senior year with a different mindset, I said, this is just the top of the iceberg. When I get to college, I'm about to be doing a bunch more work. So I know that if I want to get to the nursing field, then I'm gonna have to do all my work on time and not just at the base level, but at a higher level.
What I do now impacts the next 4 years, the next 20 years, the next 30 years. Work, class, how I interact is all based on who I'm trying to be, and it's helping me build character for college.